Did you know that a whopping 70% of people who start a running routine abandon it within the first year? That's a staggering statistic, isn't it? Imagine for every 10 people lacing up their shoes and hitting the pavement, 7 are likely to hang up their running shoes before the year is out. Now you might be wondering, why is this? Well, the reasons are as varied as the runners themselves. Often it's a lack of motivation that's the culprit. Without a clear goal in mind, it's easy to lose sight of why you're running in the first place. Or perhaps it's the struggle to maintain a consistent routine amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. Running is as much a mental game as it is a physical one, and to keep up with it you need more than just a good pair of shoes. But don't worry, I've got some expert advice coming up that will help you stay on track. Dr. Jane Davis, a renowned sports psychologist, emphasizes the importance of setting clear, achievable goals to maintain motivation. Now, why is goal setting so crucial in running? Well, it's pretty simple. Goals give us a destination, a finish line to cross. They provide a sense of direction and purpose, turning each run from a mere exercise into a mission. Dr. Davis suggests setting SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to run more," try, "I want to run 3 miles every other day for the next month." This SMART goal is not only specific and time-bound, but it's also achievable and relevant to improving your running stamina. And remember, goals aren't set in stone. They're meant to be flexible, evolving with you as you progress. Adjust them as needed, but always keep them challenging enough to push your boundaries and fuel your motivation. Remember, your goals should challenge you, but they should also be achievable and measurable. Ever heard of the saying, "What gets scheduled gets done"? Well, it's true. When it comes to running consistently, creating a schedule is a game changer. It's like having a roadmap to your fitness journey. It removes guesswork and provides a clear direction. Now, how do you create a running schedule that works for you? Well, it's not as complicated as you might think. Start with your end goal in mind. How many miles do you want to run each week? Once you've got that, break it down into daily or weekly runs. Try to balance your schedule with your life commitments. Remember, it's not about running every day, it's about running consistently. And here's a pro tip. Don't just stick to your schedule, make it a part of your lifestyle. Think of it as a morning coffee or a favorite TV show, a non-negotiable part of your day. Consistency is key, and a schedule can help you achieve that. Running the same route every day can become monotonous and demotivating, so why not mix it up a bit? Variety, after all, is the spice of life, and it's no different when it comes to your running routes. Switching up your paths can not only keep things interesting but also challenge different muscle groups and improve your overall fitness. Let's talk about how to select these new routes. You might want to consider safety first. Well-lit paths and those with less traffic are ideal. Next, think about the scenery. A route with a view can make your run more enjoyable. You could try parks, trails, or even a different neighborhood. You might also consider routes with varying terrains. Maybe a path with some uphill sections for a little extra challenge, or a sandy beach for a lower impact run. And guess what? There's no rule that says you can't have a bit of fun planning these routes. Make it a mini adventure. Remember, a change of scenery can do wonders for your motivation. Running doesn't have to be a solitary activity. In fact, having a running buddy can be a great motivator. It's like having your own personal cheerleader, encouraging you to push your limits and keep going when you'd rather call it quits. Not to mention, it can make your runs more enjoyable and less monotonous. But finding the right running buddy isn't always easy. It's not just about finding someone who can keep up with you. You need someone who's reliable, shares similar goals, and most importantly, someone who can inspire you to be better. Where to look, you ask? Well, start with your circle of friends or colleagues. There's probably someone who's also looking for a running buddy. You can also join local running groups or use social media platforms dedicated to fitness enthusiasts. Remember, the goal is to find someone who can help you stay motivated and consistent. So who's going to be your running buddy? Seeing your progress can be a powerful motivator, so it's important to track your running progress. Now you might be thinking, how on earth do I do that? Well, let me drop some knowledge on you. First up, you can use a running app on your smartphone. These nifty little tools record your distance, speed, and even the route you've taken. It's like having a personal trainer in your pocket. Alternatively, keep it old school with a running diary. Jot down your daily mileage and how you felt during each run. It's simple, but effective. What's that? You're more of a tech aficionado? Then a fitness tracker might be your best bet. These gadgets can provide in-depth analysis of your runs, including heart rate and calories burned. No matter how you choose to track your progress, the key is consistency. So keep at it, stay committed, and you'll start to see those improvements. Remember, progress, no matter how small, is still progress. When it comes to running, quality gear can make a world of difference. Now you might be thinking, gear? Really? Isn't running just about putting one foot in front of the other? Well, yes, but hear me out. Investing in good running gear isn't about splurging on the latest trends. It's about comfort, durability, and most importantly, injury prevention. Quality running shoes, for example, can provide the right support to your feet and lower body, reducing the risk of injuries and enhancing your performance. And it's not just about shoes. Good quality running clothes made of moisture-wicking fabric can keep you dry and comfortable, preventing chafing and other discomforts. Even the little things like a sturdy water bottle or a reliable fitness tracker can make a significant difference in your running experience. So, when you're out shopping for running gear, heed expert advice. Prioritize quality over style. Remember, the right gear can enhance your running experience and keep you motivated. Cross-training can help prevent injuries and keep your running routine interesting. Now let's dive into what cross-training actually means for runners. It's all about incorporating other forms of exercise into your routine, providing a break from the monotony of running without sacrificing your fitness goals. Think of cross-training as your secret weapon. It strengthens different muscle groups, improves overall fitness, and reduces the risk of injury by allowing certain muscles to rest while others work. It's like giving your body a well-deserved vacation, while still working towards your goals. So what are some effective cross-training activities for runners? Well, swimming, cycling, and yoga are all fantastic options. Swimming and cycling are low-impact exercises that build endurance, while yoga enhances flexibility and balance. Remember, cross-training shouldn't feel like a chore. Choose activities you enjoy. That way you'll look forward to these sessions, making your running routine more diverse and exciting. So, what cross-training activities will you include in your routine? Joining a running community can provide you with the support and motivation you need to stick with your running routine. Indeed, running doesn't always have to be a solitary endeavor. In fact, it can be a thoroughly social experience. Running communities or clubs are a great way to meet like-minded individuals who share your passion for pounding the pavement. And boy, do they come with perks. They provide a platform for shared motivation, camaraderie, and even friendly competition. Plus, they often organize group runs, which can be a lot more fun than running alone. But how do you choose the right running community? Well, consider your goals, pace, and schedule. Look for a group that aligns with these factors. You might also want to consider the community's culture. Is it competitive or casual? High intensity or laid back? The right fit can make all the difference. Remember, we're stronger together. So, lace up those shoes, find your tribe, and let's hit the road. Celebrating your milestones is an important part of staying motivated. Milestones are not just about acknowledging big wins, but also the small victories along the way. That first mile you ran without stopping, that new personal best, that first marathon you completed. It's about celebrating progress, not just perfection. Experts suggest that acknowledging these milestones can boost your motivation enormously. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and reminds you of how far you've come on this journey. So how do you celebrate? Well, it's all up to you. It could be as simple as treating yourself to a new running gear, or taking a well-deserved rest day, or even just posting about your achievement on social media. The key here is to make sure your celebrations are positive and healthy. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. So how will you celebrate your next running milestone? Last but not least, it's important to listen to your body. We've heard it a million times, but what does it really mean? Well, when it comes to running, it's about tuning into your body's signals and responding appropriately. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine. It's smarter than any app or gadget, and it's constantly sending you feedback. Are you feeling a persistent ache or sharp pain while running? That's your body telling you to slow down, take a break, or adjust your form. Feeling unusually fatigued or breathless? Your body might be signaling that it's time to ease up on the pace or take a day off. And how about those days when you feel light as a feather, with energy to spare? That's your green light to push a little harder and test your limits. Listening to your body isn't just about avoiding injury, it's about optimizing your performance and enjoying your runs. So, be attentive, be responsive, and most importantly, be kind to your body. Remember, your body knows best, listen to it. Staying motivated to run consistently can be a challenge, but with these expert tips, you're well on your way to maintaining a consistent running routine. Let's do a quick recap. First, we learned the importance of setting clear, achievable goals. Then, we moved on to creating a schedule, making sure we dedicate time for our running routine. We also discussed the benefits of mixing up your routes to keep things exciting and finding a running buddy for that extra push. Remember, it's crucial to track your progress to see how far you've come. Investing in quality gear can also boost your motivation, just like mixing in cross-training for a well-rounded fitness routine. And never underestimate the power of a supportive running community. Don't forget to celebrate your milestones. They're proof of your hard work. Most importantly, always listen to your body. It knows when to run and when to rest. Which of these steps will you implement first? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more running tips and advice. Happy running!